Hi everybody, I'm Rachel from the Behavior Check-In, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my favorites off of Amazon that I bought for my classroom and just a few things that I like for myself as a little bit of teacher self-care. So sit down, get comfy, we're going to jump right in. All right, so before we get started, I have a teacher shout out. I want to shout out to Roxanne from the Fox's Den. I have her Insta and her YouTube channel. Make sure to go check her out. She's always getting on there and making nice, thoughtful comments for me on Instagram and on YouTube. So I just wanted to say thank you for her support. And if you would like to be featured in one of my teacher shout outs, then you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and leave a thoughtful, kind comments on my YouTube channel. I cannot talk today, guys, so this might be a little interesting. I'm sorry. So first, let me start by, I know it's been a while since I've posted. I know my last video I talked a lot about the struggles of being a teacher during a pandemic, so that's still kind of what I'm going through right now. I've just been really busy, and on the weekends I've just been kind of spending time with my family and relaxing and trying to take care of myself. Self-care has been a big thing that I'm pushing this year just because that's how I'm going to have to get through. A lot of time exercising and just soul searching. But I really am trying to get back in here and do more videos for y'all because I know y'all need it right now. And it's good for me to come in and reflect. But I wanted to show you what I got. So one of the first things I got off of Amazon, and I love these, and I have all of them because I work with students with all different disabilities and needs. So I have, this is the Word Families game right here. This is the Pop Learning Resources. I really like this. I have the sight words one. My students get really engaged. You can do this one-on-one or in a group. They have the rules on the back, but I kind of make up my own rules, just whatever works for the kid. But it's a great way to review sight words, word families, reading, all of that. They get super competitive, and I have found that competition gets the best participation. So I got this one right here. This is the Word Families game off of Amazon, and I will link these below in the description box for you as well. And over here I got the blends game, so that's another one we can practice with the students, and these will all be listed on my Amazon store, so you can go in and check them out as well with the links, because I don't remember how much I paid, to be 100% honest, but it's in there. All right, as far as a behavior favorite, and I go through this a lot, is Kinetic Sand. Kinetic Sand is so soothing. I have not found a child yet who doesn't just calm down from the Kinetic Sand. I mean, I'm sure there is one who doesn't, but all the ones that I have worked with have responded really well to the Kinetic Sand, and it just has a great consistency sensory wise. I actually have one student that puts his hand in the Kinetic Sand. He's got a lot of anxiety, and he'll do that while we're playing the reading games and reading, because that really helps him focus. Another thing that I got, I'll have to open this up for you because it's not as open. I've had these before. I had to get some more, so it's kind of in a fresh packet. But I got these reading strips. So these are just clear strips that they can put over whatever they're reading to help them focus on what they're reading. I love these. They come in different colors. I have some clear ones. I have some with different colors to help highlight. We know that the blues and those sorts of colors help the students with dyslexia. And I know as a student, I really struggled with reading and math, and recognizing numbers and letters was a huge struggle for me. And having something to divide it out and be able to separate it made it easier for me to be able to decode and read more fluently. And it comes with this nice little velvet bag, so you can keep these in there, because I am not really in my room. I'm using my room a lot because of the pandemic this year, pretty much only for testing and maybe students who do get tutorial. But when I'm working in the classroom, that's where I'm primarily at. I like to carry things with me, and this will travel really nicely in my bag when I move from class to class. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I am all about the sensory breaks. I really think that it helps kids, especially because I work with the younger ones. I'm working on a project right now for my kids, and I'll be posting that in another video. It's kind of a surprise, but it's to be coming. But I got some additional little sensory balls. They're individually wrapped right now, so I'm not going to take it out because I'm going to give it to the kids. And I want my fingerprints all over it. Or my, not fingerprints, my little germs. But you can see it's another little squishy ball. And I'm going to use these for a little something for my students. So stay tuned, because I'm going to show you what I'm doing with that a little bit. It is a surprise. I have not tried this, but I'm kind of excited to try it. So I'll have to let you know how it goes. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because I usually update how things go on Instagram. But it's like a math minute electronic flashcard, and it just looked like a fun way to get the kids. I have some students in mind that I think would really benefit from this. We're trying to learn multiplication facts, but this is kind of what it looks like on the back and how you can use it. And I just thought that would look really interesting and fun to try to use for the kids. So I figured that I would show you that and see if it worked, and then I will keep you posted. But it says it works on addition and subtraction and multiplication and division, so you can work on those two skills with those students. I talked about more sensory, but also some of the stuff is going to be sensory. Some of it's going to go in the treasure box. I don't use my treasure box super really told you can't talk today. I don't use my treasure box super often. It's more there as an incentive for when, like, we have to test a lot. A lot of my kids have testing anxiety, so this is something that, you know, they know that they're going to get at the end. Makes it a little less miserable. In fact, sometimes they get a little excited because they know they have a test, and they know that if they work hard during their test, that they'll get in the treasure box later. So I got some little things, little kind of sensory things, and little just fidgety type things to put in my treasure box, little like pencil top fidgets and that sort of thing that I know that they will like. So I got this on Amazon. It was a great deal. I mean, oh my gosh, guys. I just got one of these. Like, I may just keep this in my fidget box. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the treasure box. We'll see. But I think there's some things in here they're really going to like. Like, this is a cool little fidget. They get excited when they see these types of things. But I can see how this would be really calming. In fact, I want to just continue to do it right now. But I don't think you want to watch a video of me playing with a fidget. That doesn't sound too exciting. So I went ahead and got this book. I have some in the other grade levels. I got this one in 5th grade because I'm working with 5th graders this year. And I love these. As a special education teacher, these are amazing for quick probes because they work on vocabulary and they work on reading comprehension. And they have these for math. If you use these for math, let me know how they go, because I have not tried them for math, but I've done them for reading. But it's just quick little reading passages. And if you have, like, we have Go Formative at our school, and you can go ahead and scan these in and do them Go Formative digitally. And then the kids can go in and answer those. Or even set up in a Google form if you wanted to. And then you have the kids go answer those, and it really makes it easy for you to do progress monitoring. And I know when we have kids coming in and out of school, we need a very streamlined and efficient way to do progress monitoring. This one I love right here is the synonyms and antonyms. I know a lot of kids really struggle with that with vocabulary. And you can do that as well. And it's just a quick way to go ahead and get that data that you need. So I love these reading tests. And they really do help the kids. I've really seen a lot of growth that come out of these. So I love these. These are with Scholastic Teaching Resources. So right up here, and like I said, it'll be linked in my store, so you can go check it out. And then I got this book. I'm a sucker for books. I got this one, I Can Do Hard Things. So just mindful affirmations. And I just love how diverse the cover is as well. But I don't always feel brave, confident, or strong, but sometimes it seems easier to follow others along. So it's written kind of in poem format. I get so many messages about how I should be pulled in different directions, I feel wobbly. When this happens, I listen to that quiet voice inside. When I pay attention to that voice, I have a guide. So this is pretty cool. I think that they'll really enjoy that. and just talking about loving yourself and finding yourself and being happy with yourself, and just developing that ability to, like it says over here, I can feel all my feelings, like giving them that permission that it's okay to feel your feelings and recognize your feelings. And then I can ask for help. I can try again. I can believe in myself. I can speak up when it'd be easier to stay quiet. I can say no, even to my friends. So I think these are really good things to practice with the kids. And this is just a really good book. And I love this. Just, it's so diverse. Every child can see themselves in there. And I think that's so important. I can forgive. I can apologize. And I know those are all things that I'm working on with my students. So, good book that I got. Now, adding on to some extra teachery things that weren't really for the classroom, but for you that you might enjoy, that I'm going to recommend. Right now you can see this scarf, and I got this scarf right here, and I absolutely love it. It is a blanket scarf. So when I take it off, like I have it tied in here, but when I take it off, like it's this huge blanket, and I'm 5'10", and I'm not petite at all. And if you see it, like I can stretch it out and cover in this whole thing, which is nice because it gets cold. So if I'm wearing it and I just want to pop over on the couch and pull it out, or if I'm in my classroom and it decides to get really cold and I'm working on paperwork, because I do a lot of that, I have this. And it seems like my school, you never know what you're going to get. You're either in the Sahara Desert or you're in the Arctic. So I think it's nice to have these, and it's so soft. And then side note, I am kind of an Outlander fanatic, and my husband is actually Scots-Irish, and this looks very similar to his tartan. And so I listen to a lot of the audiobooks when I exercise, and this, you know, it instantly transports me. That's my version of self-care, to some other place, to, you know, Scotland. And every time I wear this, it makes me think that. And you can put a little bit of fragrance in there, and it smells good, and it just makes you feel better. And that's just one thing that I really like. And then I'll put over on the side this dress that I'm wearing. I actually got this on Amazon too. I love these dresses. I mean, it's so nice to have clothes that you can wear to work that are super comfortable. And this is the most comfortable dress ever. So if you wear dresses, I highly recommend that. And it's, I'll link that in my store as well if that's something you're interested in. Actually, I'll put a link in down below, because I don't know if you really want that in my Amazon store, but I don't know. I'll decide when I get there. But I love it. It's so slimming. I feel like I look like $1,000,000 in this dress. So definitely recommend it. Oh, and I have one more thing. I want to show you. It's another one of my Amazon's favorites that's making me a very happy person right now. So some other things that I got, and I've already worn them, but I wanted to show you. I got these earrings. Look at that. Look at that on Amazon. I love them. So beautiful. Like if I put them in, if I can put them in. I don't know if you all ever have that problem. You like go to put an earring in and you can't find the back side of the earring. They're kind of heavy, but I mean, I wore them all day and didn't have any problems. So look at that. Absolutely 100% gorgeous. Love it. And then I'm trying to look a little bit different, and I have to put my other earring in because now I just feel ridiculous. But I was trying to look for some other beauty type things. That's another way that I kind of do my self-care, is trying to make myself feel nice. But I got these like little head wrap scarves. So I'll show you. I'm sure I'm not doing it. I'm not like super elegant, you know, but I'm sure there's someone on Instagram who probably I trust me, if I fiddle around with it, I get them really cute. But like that. Isn't that cute? I love it. Just pulls the hair back, adds a different look. But I got a bunch of them. Like I have an actual gray one my daughter borrowed. So, and then I have just a plain black one. And then this like teal and white one, and they're just so super cute. And I got those from Amazon. Oh, and then I have one more thing. So Halloween, ooh, sorry. I have one more thing. So Halloween is starting to come, and that's one of the reasons I bought this black dress too, is, you know, as teachers, especially elementary teachers, we dress up, we get into it. So I got this black dress because I'm going to be a witch this year. I'm going to be a good witch, but I'm going to be a witch. And I found these hats, and on Amazon you can get, I got these 2 witch hats. We have this one right here. Love it. Isn't that so glam? I feel like see, this is what a good witch wears. Glam. And then they have this one. I don't know. I'm probably not going to wear it, but maybe I'll give it to my daughter, or I don't know though. That's kind of fun. Kind of like that too, how it comes down in front. They're those witch hat too. So just another fun way for Halloween. So I know it's a hodgepodge, but those are some of my Amazon favorites. I love doing these videos. Obviously, I like to shop. So I'm sure I'll have more in the future. But if you like these videos, let me know in the comments below so I can give you some more, because they make me happy. And right now we got to do what makes us happy. We're trying to get through 2020. So let me know. And like always, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I'm getting a lot more subscribers, which I appreciate. I love expanding this teacher community. So make sure you subscribe or share it out to anybody. Hopefully it's relaxing and you enjoyed this and this was fun, because that's what I do this for. So once again, thank you, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.